Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Caitlin, Psychic Moon Mentor here for day 2 of Manifestation Week. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Are you ready to manifest? Drop 222 in the comments right now if so. This week, my birthday month, I am so excited to bring to you these teachings of manifestation. Some of you know, but some of you do not. My name is Caitlin. I'm a Psychic Moon Mentor, and I help you trust yourself, trust your intuition, and manifest more abundance with ease. And so I have manifested many beautiful things in my life. I am a best-selling author. I've manifested soulmate clients. I've manifested a soul tribe. I have manifested 2 beautiful, healthy babies. So many things, and I want to bring more magic into your day and this week for you. So if you didn't catch day 1 live, make sure you do, because there is an essential first step in the manifestation process that I covered yesterday in day 1. And here we are for day 2. So say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from in the world, and let me know what time of day it is when you're catching this. I know a lot of us are going to catch the replay. So yesterday we talked about step 1, which is so powerful, so simple, yet so impactful. And I might have forgotten to mention yesterday, but know that I have several beautiful bonuses that you can win and manifest this week. So one of which is a soul purpose session, another which is a moon session to help you manifest. So if you are interested in getting entered to win some of those beautiful giveaways, getaway. Yeah, I want to get away. I am getting away actually next week. No, I misspoke. Giveaways, then make sure that you participate, do the activity of the day, create social media content. It can literally be anything, and just make sure to post it and tag me on social media or message me that you have, and you'll be entered to win. So day 2, I'm excited to bring to you. Are we ready? Okay, so we talked about an essential step yesterday, and today I want to keep it simple. So a lot of times on Tuesdays, I will do 222 Tuesday, which connects a lot with synchronicities, which connects a lot with flow and creativity and this beautiful divine feminine energy. So I know a lot of you in this group, Moon Manifesting Lunar Abundance, have been here for a long time. But some of you are new, and you may not know what I mean by divine feminine energy. So it has nothing to do with gender. It is solely talking about energy. So masculine energy is more practical. It's action. It's the things that we can do. It's structure. And feminine energy connects more to that which we cannot see, feel necessarily like physically, or touch, but we can sense it. It is real. We can use our extra senses to be aware of that, as well as creativity and flow. And that is the divine feminine energy, that of spirituality, that of the divine, that of emotion, that of intuition, etc. And I want to encourage you to connect with that today. So some of you know a little bit about my story, but one of my most recent happenings, at the end of 2024, I left a 10-year relationship and got a divorce last year, 2025. And a lot of what prompted me to do that was I wasn't living the life that I wanted. I wasn't feeling how I wanted to feel in this life. And so when we want to manifest, when we want to call in abundance, right, it's really important to incorporate and utilize that divine feminine energy that I was just talking about, right? And so how can we do that? One way is to connect with emotions and then align our emotions with those actions, right? And so for me, moving forward out of that ending, right, and aligning more with what I wanted, it was so important to feel good. And again, just like yesterday, I want to invite you to keep it simple because I want you to have success. So the more simple you keep it, even if you just pick one little small thing to do, that's beautiful. I'm going to list multiple examples, multiple ways that you can take action and align with this. But I always encourage you to trust yourself, trust your curiosity, which is your energy speaking to you, your intuition speaking to you, and keep it simple. So for me at the time, I chose 5 simple activities that I know personally, for me personally, bring me joy and happiness. For me personally, they're journaling and writing. There's just something about playing with words and writing that I absolutely love. Meditating, because for me, it's like a natural high, right? I'm really into spirituality. My South Node is also in my 9th house. So I have many past lives of being a shaman and a mentor and a healer and a learner and an intellect. So I'm obsessed with that. Bullet journaling, which is, some of you may know, is a way to sort of track, which I use it also as a creativity. I have all of my different colorful markers and pens, and I love that, right? And so it brings me a little bit of happiness. What else? It was moving my body, which for me, I'm a Leo, I'm a fire sign. I also have a lot of earth in my chart. So movement and connecting to my physical body are super valuable for me, right? So those are a few examples, but those things brought me joy. I knew they would help me feel good, right? And so doing things like that helps you feel good, and then you attract more of what feels good. Not only that, right, but also it's easier to then take action towards other things that feel good and prioritize that, right? And so to help you do that, the activity for today is play. Play. Drop it in the comments. Play. All caps. Play. Keep it simple. Even if you only let yourself play for 1 minute, for 5 minutes, for a few minutes, right? I want to encourage you to connect to that energy of play, not to necessarily do anything. Don't do it to just check off the box to manifest. Do it to connect with whatever it is that you like. And I would like to know drop it in the comments. What is it for you? So I named some of those things that help me feel good. What is it for you? I see Carrie's on here. Hello, gorgeous, my love. If anyone needs a past life reading, definitely connect to Carrie Jo Alero, who's in this group. But maybe it's playing with makeup and beauty, or giving yourself a little facial, or maybe it's something else for you. What is it? Inspire someone right now. Drop it in the comments. Give someone else an idea. Spread the good vibes. Spread the energy. And drop in the comments something that personally brings you joy or helps you feel good. Like you heard me mention, like feeling my body, exercising. That helps me feel good mentally, emotionally, and physically is why I do that. But what is something for you? I'm so curious. We're all different. We're all unique. Let's share and grow in this space. So play. So I have my boys this early week today, yesterday, and today I'll have them again. So I'm gonna embrace that and play with them, and we'll probably play with markers and draw and things today. Yesterday we played in the pool. So if you have young kids, grandkids, your own children, perhaps they can help you get into a little game of sorts, or that energy of play today. Why does this help us manifest? Again, partially because it helps us to feel good, and feeling is energy, right? And so if you want to get into alignment, if you want to attract things to you with more ease, you need to be in vibration with that. And this is one way. So I want to invite you to experiment with this, and just see what happens for you. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I remembered my 5th activity that helped me feel good and accept more joy into my life. Pulling one card of the day. I have oracle cards here today. I'm going to pull for the collective. But that's just something early on in my spiritual journey, before I became a spiritual mentor, when I was still a wellness coach. Ooh, hello. That was something that helped me learn to get to where I am today. Okay. Awesome. Yes, beautiful. So yesterday we had a card that aligned with exactly what we were talking about, and our card today aligns with exactly what we're talking about. So the number 9, as well as brown bear spirit, take time out. So ninth house, if you know a little bit about astrology, the ninth house connects to exactly what we're talking about today, spirituality, things that we can't see, but yet they do exist. We can't necessarily explain them with logic, but that doesn't mean that they're not true or valid or real. That number 9, ninth house astrology, you could also look into if you're somebody who wants to learn a little bit more about astrology. And our card reads, Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. So the bear is an animal that connects a lot to the energy of healing, and this divine feminine energy, this 222 energy that we're talking about today, helps you heal, right? And how do you heal? How do you grow? You know, I tell my boys all the time, my boys are 6 years old and 4 years old, and I tell them, you know, did you know that when you're sleeping, that's when you actually grow? And that's true. When we're at rest, that's when our body heals. That's when we grow. That's when repair takes place. And so can you take time out today to play, to heal, to just be? Let's see. Let's turn to the guidebook and see what other insight we can have here. So this beautiful number 9. Also, before I read, just a reminder, if you want to enter the giveaways for this week, Manifestation Week, I encourage you to do this activity, create some sort of content, and it could literally be anything. Share it, make sure you tag me, and you'll be entered to win either a $75 value soul purpose session or a moon session, which is a beautiful session where we do a psychic reading and energy work to clear out some stuck energy to get you into energetic alignment with the abundance which you seek. All right, number 9, beautiful. Brown bear spirit, take time out. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment. And instead take time out to meditate, or in our case, play, or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Or play. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time, relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. And it's amazing how that happens. I know I've manifested soulmate clients. I've manifested beautiful soul tribe connections, and a lot of that inspired action as far as intuitively and heartfelt, like, what should I do? How can I get that which I want to manifest? I was just playing and shuffling, and this came out again. It was here yesterday too. 10, Buffalo, abundance. The abundant universe will provide. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. We are on the right track. That beautiful inspired action came to me after play, while dancing, or after dancing, after exercise, after doing something that wasn't necessarily logically directly related to that which I wanted, right? And so that's what we're seeking this week. We're seeking this balance. So we did some work yesterday. We were in that masculine energy, number 1, Monday. Take action. Today, we're playing with the feminine energy. We're going to play. We're going to take time out. We're going to just be and trust and know that that inspired action, what Spirit wants us to do, what our higher self knows that we need to do, that will align us with that which we want, whatever abundance you're calling in. We talked about it yesterday. I was inviting you to get clear on what is it that you want. You know, is it a particular house or a particular sort of friendship or a particular love relationship? Like, what is it that you're manifesting? Is it a specific number of clients? Is it a specific amount of money? What is it? Get clear on what you want, and then go through this week and play and experiment and allow yourself to heal and see what happens. Again, create your own content and share, tag me to get entered to win, and know that next month is a very exciting month. I am excited to open the doors to Moon Mystique Mystery School, where you'll get more beautiful things like this. The month of August is the most abundant month of the year, where the Lionsgate portal is going to be here. I'm going to talk about everyone's personal, unique soul purpose. In the Mystery School, students also get personal psychic guidance every week, as well as a manifestation practice that we all do together, and so much more. I'm excited to open those doors for the Mystery School, and yeah, if you feel called to be a part of it, you can message me directly and let me know. Otherwise, I can't wait to see your content and how you decide to play today. Invite someone to this group, invite someone to this place who you want to manifest as well. And I can't wait to see you all again soon, tomorrow, for more manifesting. Happy moon manifesting. See you soon.